Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Mary Jane S. Mbadiwe. I trust you're doing well wherever you are. This morning, I want us to talk about time management principles. What is time management? This is a watch. This watch, most of us, each time we keep looking at the watch, what is it by the time? What is it by the time? Why do we always do that? That's because so many of us will have something, a specific task we want to achieve at a particular time. But so many of us will find it difficult to achieve our task for the day. That's because we have not planned well. That is why this afternoon I want us to talk about how do we manage time. Time management principles. When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You might have so many important things you want to achieve within the 24 hours of a day, but if you don't plan how to do that, you won't get the result. A day, you have just 24 hours, and the first 5 to 6 hours, so many of us spend it sleeping. So many of us wake up 5, 6. If you minus that 6 hours you spend sleeping, or 5 hours, or 5 hours from the 24 hours, you have like 18 or 19 hours remaining. Now, how do you manage these remaining 18 hours or thereabouts effectively to achieve your task for the day? One, you have to set out, draft out, or nurture the tasks you want to achieve for the day. What are the achievable tasks? It's not everything that you wish to do that are important for the day. Yes, there are the important ones that can be done at that particular time, that very hour. There are some that you can do later. There are some you can delegate. So, in that, for you to manage your time effectively for the day, you set out. You set out all the goals, all the things you want to achieve for the day. You set them out. You draft them out, or you nurture them. Think about them in your heart. Then you now look at which of them is the most important ones. Which of them do I need to do now? Which of them can I delegate to someone? Which of them can I do later? And which of them do I need to remove that I can do some other day? After checking this through, you now go for the important ones and do them immediately. Those ones you feel you can delegate to someone, you delegate it out and say, please help me with this. Those ones you feel you can do later, you keep it for another time. Those ones you feel they cannot be done that same day, you delete it and shift it for the next day. By so doing, you will find that you will achieve more for that day, and you will achieve those important ones for that day. When you look at in society today, so many of us, we don't have time for our children. We don't have time to do those hobbies that we like. We don't have time for the Christian community. We don't have time for so many things that we wish to do. And that is because we've not been able to plan our time very well. So, I just want to encourage you out there listening to me that it's high time you need to manage your time effectively. Time will never come back. Each day, the time keeps running forward. It does not come back. 221 that has gone last year cannot come back again. And if those things you wish you achieved last year, you are still wishing, you don't started acting on it, this year will soon pass by and you will end up achieving nothing. In a day, you plan hourly. Plan what you wish to achieve. Teach your children how to manage time. Teach them that they shouldn't spend much time eating. There should be time they should spend. If you observe them, when they spend so much time playing, you try to shift their mind to something else. When they spend too much time on playing games, you try to redirect their mind to something else. When they spend so much time on their homework, you try to teach them how to be fast in whatever they are doing, how to manage time. It starts now. Don't say when they grow they will know. You teach them, because it is the Bible says train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he won't depart from it. So it means it is you that will cultivate how he won't depart from. So the one he won't depart from is that one you've cultivated in that child. So in summary, you need to manage your time wisely to achieve your goals for the day. And to do that, you need these 4 Ds. The first D is do. Those tasks that are urgent and important, do them that time, at that particular time. Don't procrastinate. Stop procrastinating. There are things that you know you can do that very time. Do them that time. Those ones that are not that are important but not urgent, you can decide to do them maybe at a better time. Delay it. That is number 2D is delay. Then the 3rd D is delegate. Those ones that are important but not urgent, you can delegate it. Someone else can delegate it. And those ones that are not important and that are not urgent, you can delete it. That is the 4th D. Do, delay, delegate, and delete. So let's take charge from today. Take charge of managing our time. Don't allow the day to just run like that, and at the end you say, oh, there's no more time, or I'm choked up. It's because you did not plan your time very well. You have 24 hours. When you minus the time you wake up from sleep. Now some of us we wake up at any time. We just live like that. Wake up at any time. Don't plan when to wake up. It's in your hands. If you want to get results in 24 hours, it's in your hands. If you find out that you're not achieving the time during the day is not enough, you can cut down on the time you sleep. Yes. If you're always waking up by 8 a.m. or by waking up by 6 or 7 a.m. and you find out that the tasks you need to do for the day, you're not achieving it within the remaining hours, you can decide to reduce the number of time you sleep. You can start waking up probably by 5 so that you can achieve much before the day runs out. Then if you find out that during the day there are friends that take your time so much, there are activities that take your time. Actually, they could some of us will spend so much time gisting when we know there are things, other important things. No, it is true. They are gisting. Yeah, they are important, but they're not urgent. Which is one of the which I said you could delay them. You could do them some other time. So when you have issues that are important but are not urgent, just probably you have a friend you want to gist with, you have discussions, you have people you want to stay with or play with. They are important, but they are not urgent. You can always do them some other time. You should not let it choke the important and urgent ones. Yes, so that you can be able to achieve your tasks for the day. So I just want to charge us all to continue to add this principle to our daily living, because in reality, time waits for nobody. Yes, even as I'm talking to us, the time is ticking, and if you feel probably the time will wait for you at your convenience, you achieve, you do what things you want to do. Sorry, the time waits for nobody. It keeps ticking until the day our eyes get shut, and what you will hear, late. Once your eye gets shut, you just hear late. So let's manage our time effectively with the 4 Ds, which are do now, delay later, delegate to someone else, and delete it completely. Thank you for watching this video. Do endeavor to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys. I'm still Mary Jane S. By the way. Thank you.